Hello everyone, my name is Elif. I'm from Istanbul Technical University. Today I'm going to present some of my PhD study. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so before I begin, I'd like to mention a little bit about the importance of using computational thinking in design education. So, as we all know that over a decade, this concept has been used as a fundamental skill for 21st century learners. And within its new definition, it's used under certain cognitive features. And since working with design technologies involve different set of computational operations, we all are expected to think in computational ways, and we are expected to learn avoiding computationally expensive solutions. So, regarding its four cognitive aspects, these concepts help us dealing more efficiently in computer-mediated learning environments. But my question was about finding out the better ways of teaching and learning these concepts and learning computational thinking as well. So from my point that I see we discuss so much about the use of computational technologies. Nevertheless, we discuss less about the ways of teaching these methods to individual learners. So, considering the designer is a visual thinker, we wanted to make a research and we like to find the patterns of abstraction in the use of visual computing. And for that, we conducted a two-stage experiment in a CAD modeling framework with designers and non-designers. This task was about a modeling process. It was a quite simple process, but it required looking into deeper, which you'll see in the next slides. So from that, we understood that computational thinking or visual computing in particular requires finding an equilibrium between different levels of abstractions, making good generalizations, and practicing special skills towards computational thinking. So, considering all that, we decided to develop a game in which designers can practice their skills towards visual computing and educators can get a constructive feedback for their students. So this was the interface of the game. I might say that it's in the still development process because of the pandemic, but it's basically a modeling platform. You just combine the modules and create the geometry regarding the selected commands and tools you have and you're provided with. And this is the evaluation that I'm talking about. Even in the simplest task, you could evaluate the use of designer's selection of commands and modules and finding the patterns and looking for the repetitive patterns and to evaluate their efficiency in using computational skills. So even in detail you see that there are some repetitive patterns and such. So thank you for listening. Bye.